YouTube TV. That man caught that shit for the game.
Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, Allegiant Stadium, home of the Oakland Raiders, but today, home to the start of another exciting college football season as we are ready to crank it up here in Vegas.
Me and Penn State playing in neutral site. Oh, Las Vegas Kickoff Classic. We flew all the way to Vegas to beat up on some ass.
Opportunity to make a statement in a top 10 showdown. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country,
playing the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic.
Taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth.
I'll do the best offensive line my quarterback done played behind.
The Nittany Lions will kick it away first. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bulldogs offense takes the field for the first time today. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold. And he can do
I got the quarterback that, boy.
This guy can tote
I recruited Jed.
catch the ball, he can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for once. They'll keep it on the ground. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And I think on that last run play on 3rd down, trying to burn this defensive back. And he's got it inside the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And that has got to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no way the receiver should have been allowed to be that open deep down the field. Somebody on defense flew their assignment. Makes the grab on the left. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field. So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC. And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands, SEC.
Pick. It's going to be a pick. Oh, God, my offense. I got the quarterback. The quarterback I had last year was trash. I benched him for a freshman. Let's see, I benched him for a freshman. The freshman played for me last, 4 games of the regular season. I was on red shirt one till I got them 2 5-stars to commit. Played, yeah. Yeah, you got Alabama.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked. The best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback points.
Okay, he dropped that. Let's go.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. From the shotgun
come here, boy. Let's go.
Oh, looks as if the defense got it. First game of the year, you're always worried about turnovers, right? And this guy has the ultimate nightmare on his first touch of the year. Puts the ball on the ground. He's got to be able to flush that out now. You got to get ready to go play the next play. Pressure coming. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing.
Well, watch another episode, baby. You say no? Why?
Nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
All right.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Down at the 1. A terrific run.
You didn't get it.
makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs!
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, showing some glimpses of why they could become a really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing. Take care of the football. This
Illinois lost first week of the season, 16-10 to Central Michigan.
Then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense.
Yeah, that little ranking going.
To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit,
I'm connected to the Wi-Fi. So why's my shit going?
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Powers through the defender. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Shows him the stiff arm. That run epitomizes
you said you're in growing pains.
Savvy senior who knows how to find space. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back.
Let's go.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat and the process of cooling things off.
What'd you say, Cal?
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But David,
damn, he took off.
Right down the gut of the field. And he ran away from the crowd and they'll take it in. Touchdown, Penn State.
Oh my God! Saquon jumped over somebody backwards? No!
To allow this guy to get in the second because they know if he gets there, he can make people miss. He can hit the Jets, and he's gone.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change.
Good catch, boy.
What a spectacular layout and catch. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Give to the back. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get laddered up.
Gets it out fast. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great. You've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
He's now up to 52 yards on the ground in the first quarter. What a tremendous start to this season. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. From the gun to give, looking for room.
I know it's sexy.
I mean, not Washington, East Carolina went down. Your first year going.
Defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Tulane made the playoffs, so do you really leave your mark everywhere you go?
Getting the first down. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone.
Oh, okay.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. The throw. The short hand. It's Peace. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage.
I ain't hear nothing he said.
Anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
Uh-huh.
And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in
whatever.
with a run. He works his way up. And the defense is reeling.
So?
Second coming up.
So?
Tries again to get it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the
Nope.
2-yard line.
Still trash.
On second down, this little third to mid-range. You got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter. And
Absolutely.
giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Grabs behind the line. It's Slater. And after the tackle,
Not close to
we are
me.
headed to the end of the first quarter.
Huh? What'd you say?
Well, guys, it's Georgia.
Yeah,
with the lead at the
it was 7.
end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look
For
at the
real.
stats.
Do what Nick Saban did.
So they've got the lead. They can make
They'll
it
really
a
be doing
two-score
something
game
on
with
here.
a chip shot field goal, but instead, the offense is out there on 4th down. Touchdown, Georgia! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work.
What score you game at,
6 on
Kel?
the board. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the
Anybody clicked in on Addison game?
It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to...
He lobs one high
Nah.
down the left side.
Nah, not on his defense, Playboy.
Looking for more room. He's inside
Not,
the 40.
not on these, not on this defense, my boy.
Using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the
Can't you hide him?
He wants to throw.
Oh, God.
That's caught. It's Slater. Concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the
Get that
ball
block.
down.
That's what I'm talking about.
See the tight end.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I'm a quarterback 11 for 11 for 148 and a tub out
See
here.
how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It does not take these guys with their speed very
I don't know. You
long.
got to go look at your schedule.
Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap. They've been making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of
Get
your
him.
defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Pulls it and fires to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Who?
This slot receiver gives defensive
Who?
coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him.
Oh, is he?
Virtually on
To
every
who?
pass play. He better
Yeah,
have
his wife don't
safety
wrestle?
over top. Otherwise, this guy's a
But you
threat
know,
to score
married.
every time they throw the ball.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him almost immediately.
You forgot a name?
Still a little ground cover to pick up the first. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the ball
Let's go.
Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! The defense takes matters into their own hands. That ball was squirting around on the field.
Play man this year, Eli.
Corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
Ain't getting no dynasty. I mean, no franchise. Whatever it's called.
He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off. Makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't even be playing in that.
For some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Line gets set, first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got the back over the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they got enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying to find his man on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There he goes to the right. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Dogs.
Oh, it might be the year for my quarterback. He ain't got an incompletion yet in this game. Quarterback. I'm playing Penn State. And Vegas. Hey, Kevin. Not Kevin, I'm sorry. Hey, Eli. I'm playing number 7 Penn State in what's the name game? In the neutral side game. 35-14, I'm up.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications
Kev.
beyond just the standard.
Ain't no throwing on these 99 speed receivers. I'm at corners over there. 99 speed and 97 speed corner. With a 96 speed corner in the slot. And the D-line that's pushing down the offensive line. And it really should be 35-7. I just fumbled and they picked it up and ran it back on the pitch.
Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch a game of football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Ooh, 2 forced fumbles, pick. Defense looking good right now, Kevin.
An array of possibilities here. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45.
Ah, he got that.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute. They do it.
Back to throw. It's Gaines. Oh, he makes the catch. And the catch was one thing, and the
2 safeties that got Hammer, one of them on Hall of Fame, the other one on, not safeties, linebackers that got Hammer, one of them on Hall of Fame, the other one on goal.
They say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time,
Come on.
the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short.
Throw it,
Now
throw
he's
it,
going to break
throw
the
it.
pocket. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
There's nothing more annoying.
He play Addison, don't he?
You got a guy bottled up. Great
Yeah, he play
coverage.
Addison week 6.
He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a
Or
first
week
down.
5, one
Now
of
I got a
them.
new set of problems I got to deal with.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wants to throw on third. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If he has to be aggressive, if not... into halftime and get ready for the second half.
They'll throw it on first down. Trying to get rid of it. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that.
Western Michigan beat Michigan 27-9, but you leave a mark on your franchise, on your dynasties when you leave on your teams.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Yeah, 27-9.
It's Peace. They bring him down, but a solid
to Central Michigan at that.
To pick up a first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Nah, I think that's Orlando.
Back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do I do? Go get some yardage. Make it
oh, nah, you might be right. That might be at the Panthers field.
Bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of that.
Damn.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
And what a job by this defense early in the game. You want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the fourth down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now on second down. To the air, it's Gaines. Dances away to buy time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Pocket starts to collapse. He is brought down and sacked. That is not the offense's ideal way to finish up the half, but we'll head to the locker room. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Oh, you could have picked that.
They'll turn it over on downs.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it.
Flacco right here.
You get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your.
Yep.
A shot for the end zone.
Let's go.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. First half in the time now.
You keep doing that.
All right, guys, a delightful First 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's a real nowhere man.
Figured out where you was playing at.
No game land.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Put it down.
That left side. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
If it's raining out there, at least do your running back some justice and get them more than 15.5 carries.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
Maybe somebody trying to hit on their parlay.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Now on 1st down from the 43. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown Bulldogs! And the route is on.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they want. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game 1, and that's why
Heisman might be mine.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their
Quarterback
own
looking
25.
excellent out here right now, Kel.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look
Kevin.
quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can.
I mean, I had other receivers that had over 1,000 yards too, Kel.
Running back searching for a hole. Nowhere to run on that one. He
Sure.
loses 4 on the carry.
Sure, bud.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football.
Supposed to be mine.
Some bad intentions.
And the offense tries to slip in the screen. That's a good play on 3rd and short. If you can get them aggressive and the defense aggressive, but the defense sniffed it out, shut that play down before it even started.
Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead.
Let's go here, Kel.
Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the keys.
There have been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think
Ain't he from that area?
It's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need
close
a little
enough.
bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion.
Against y'all, yep.
Oh, gave the defender the business. Oh, ball's out. Oh, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating
T.J. Hawkinson first down, man.
Real lucky they jumped on that one.
The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
42 Spider. From the gun, running back gets the give. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Dogs! And the beatdown has ensued.
And added on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
And last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Gets away from one, finds room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking for a man. It's Gaines.
The Stars only got a minute left to play in this game, though.
That defender did not care that the running back was setting up behind him on a screen. He was just thinking one thing and one thing only. See ball, get ball. He did that.
On 3rd and long.
Let's go.
That arm. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. So offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down.
Quarterback got his first incompletion.
He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
It doesn't matter what the defense has tried to do. Man coverage, zone coverage, blitz, whatever. Quarterback has been locked in. 350 passing yards now.
That's caught. It's bad.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Uga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his
throw a
feet,
pig.
and getting the first down.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson and threw that bitch and threw it straight to Zaire. That's the Sam Darnold I know. Yeah, I don't know what he was trying to do. What?
Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete.
Well, I know that one.
Nah, nothing at all.
Day this guy's had throwing the football, multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. What a snag by the defense.
How about the big fella? I know this is not in his job description to pick off passes, but the eye-hand coordination, able to get his big paws up there, stabs it out of Aaron. It was like he was almost surprised he had the football, just start rumbling and stumbling once he'd had possession.
Hands it off. Runs through a tackle. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this third quarter in style. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And they built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Back to throw, it's Gaines. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man in the middle. And they were looking for a chunk
when he won it. Oh yeah, you remember seeing that? They showed that, didn't it?
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been
whoa. Remote control over there by you? TV remote control? Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Here's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's got an open man. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Quick completion to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
Then I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
Rides to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back.
What's going to end up being, Carol?
Right now, if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot out of me.
Different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Middle Tennessee pulled one out today on a day they clearly their best, and that's a testament to those players there inside Floyd Stadium. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work
All
on
right, Kel.
moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The Dogs will hustle to the line. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. They'll try to snap it quickly.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
You have a big lead in the fourth quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, and saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think, you know, there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get you bad. There's some, I want to beat you on the recruiting trail and in the future, and, you know, kind of take that and a little rub their nose in it.
Fires to the middle. It's complete. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
He finds his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Ready to get the first down.
They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
Got his man on the right. And they're able to get him down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third and goal.
Paris, we gonna go see Moana too? We gonna go to the movies and see Moana too? Yeah.
Trying to run it in.
You forgot it coming up? It's
Guys
coming up?
there to get him on the ground.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close...
November 22nd. Come on, on mommy's birthday.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. That hole closed quickly. He'll get one out to the 6. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Scanning the field. It's Gaines.
Hold it. Get him.
He
Safety.
went down in the end zone to add insult to injury. That flag is probably holding. It'll be a safety. So the penalty will not be enforced.
I got a freshman receiver who is going to be all world.
To boot it away and give it right back to them. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory.
50-50 on gold right now.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll start this drive firing. He lofts it high and deep.
Oh, come on. You got to bring that in.
Through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Yeah.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Well, here we are late in the game. In this secondary, they are still covered. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. Because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early, that allowed the pass rush to get to him.
He'll try to do it himself. And the pass is incomplete on 4th down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about. You don't see that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. A first down for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They're bringing heat. Fights off a defender.
It's just so nice to have a QB.
What score you game, man?
Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate. And
You up?
Go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Fires to the wideout.
Oh.
I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party. A late touchdown.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while he wants to go deep.
Oh, yeah.
Left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Wants to throw on first down. He'll take another shot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Jit is a dog. Jit 5 catches, 120 and a ton.
And more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot.
Jit is finna be a dog.
Keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchdown. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. Got rid of it just in time. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to pass, it's Gaines. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left.
Oh, he got a drop down.
Working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Who?
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21.
Oh.
They go to
Is
the
that
ground,
bad blood?
and they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They get the timeout called.
Everybody was recording that, baby. That could have been anybody who you saw.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And that's That's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop?
Looking for a deep man. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close.